Okay. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I was thinking about not waiting for the last minute, but then I decided I'm gonna wait for the last minute to do this like I usually do, right? Yeah, I almost clicked this because there's an exclamation point, but I don't really need to claim that right now. Oh, I didn't open it this morning. Okay. Yeah, so I didn't open it this morning, so I need to claim this, but it's fine. It feels like a little bit silly how, what's that called? How many of these carrots I'm getting, right? Even though right now it's like, it's still slow, okay? Because I'm gonna prioritize like these one-time purchases up here, right? Instead of getting these which restock every month. But I also prioritize the money because I need money. I need a lot of money. I have a lot right now, but I think it's gonna go like straight down to 0 like so quickly. So let me see. I have a bunch of these too. How many pulls is that? It's 100 for one pull. It's only 30 pulls. Really? It's been like months. I only have 30 pulls. Oh no, it's 300 for. I have 100 pulls. You're down here. Alright. Bro, I love this house so much. I'm not gonna miss that when I move. I'm over here looking here, but it's gonna take forever, man, to do all this. Alright, let me see. Okay, so I'm gonna finish giving gear to like the last 2 characters I'm gonna build, but this is kind of I'm gonna be spending a bunch of like thumbs ups to do this too. Alright, give me a minute. Okay, so is that the last one? Yeah, okay. Check. Hmm. Oh, that's expensive. Okay, this is where that thing comes in where I said I was gonna spend all these thumbs up things. So, wait, that might not even be enough. Okay. What? They had to split it. Okay, fine. Do I have a thing for sword? Please, a little bit. No. No. I could just give this to her. I should probably just give it to her. I might regret that later. But I don't really know. And then this one. This is a bit silly, how many of these things I'm spending on here. But I would just spend it on that. There's nothing else I would spend it on. Oh, that's not enough. I guess I'm spending all that. Alright. So let me see, I have that. Okay, wait. I need to do this first. Okay, wait, not that. I forgot about that actually. This is so bad. Where is... Okay, you two. And then the Naya. And I think that's about it. And then Haley. I forgot this was a skin. Okay, 94 is the max right now. Bro, my money is going away so quickly. I ran out of thingies. I should have probably read which ones. Okay, well, I might have messed that up. Because I don't have a lot of these. Wait, did I even check Sylphirs? No, please say I didn't. I think Sylphir was more important than Haley. And I just didn't look because I assumed I had enough. Oh my god, bro. Does this passive even matter? Okay, I might have just ruined that. But you know, it'll probably be fine or something, I don't know. Naya was the one that I was able to just max everything without paying attention. Because, like, I have so many of these. Well, I hope this Dimensional Clash I can actually, like, get, like, the top of the leaderboard. So many of these. Okay. VV has gear. Dude, they still didn't make it so you can, like, select an amount of these to put in. You need to hold down and that's the whole thing. Well, If I look at the green ones... Whoops. I meant to click here. Look at the green ones. You're gonna be having 1, 2, 3 in the middle. 1, 2, 3 in the front. And there's only 2 in the back. Alright, there's not even enough to have 9! Of course, yes. This is kind of confusing though, did I? No, I didn't give her that. Okay, so... Do I... No, I don't think I pull on this weapon banner because that's like a support card or whatever. I think there's like, what, like 2 more pieces of gear to level up? Okay, so that's now. And I think the last one's on Sophia. No, I already leveled that one. If that's all. I think I just put Momo in the back. Or do I do another healer? Do I have a backline healer? I don't really think I do. Okay, no. I need to use the crayons as well. Okay, damn, her thing kind of sucks, man. What is this? Yeah, her thing sucks. And then Naya's. Oh, that one was like simple. Bro, Erpin. I'm sorry, Erpin. You're still rank 2? Bro, my Erpin is dead as hell. Does someone have an urban I can rent? I mean, I think I was planning on doing that. Okay, let me just check the rental. Yeah. There's urbans to rent. Yeah, cool. Okay. That's good. Okay. I made a good decision. Alrighty. No, listen. Urban is on rental, okay? I don't need to build my Urban because I'm stealing someone else's. No, I'm stealing Urban. Someone has it in my what's that called? In my farm guild thing. Okay, for a second I thought you were, okay, because you said my Urban or my Yomi. Okay, it depends. I don't know if your what's that called? I don't know if your Urban is oh, well, you took it off. Oh no, you didn't take it off. Yeah, this is like the other Urban that's here. It's 316. I mean, yours is probably higher. So like, yeah, if you do wanna worker, that would probably help. Not at the beginning, maybe towards the end it would help. But I don't really know. I'm like I'm very skeptical that I can even get top 10% anymore. Dude, this house is terrible. Dude, every single footstep from upstairs comes into my mind. Yeah, no, I don't know what you're doing at all, okay? Like, you probably don't hear it, but like it shows up in like my mic sensitivity thing. It's like filling the bar like halfway. Which is like as loud as I have the game actually. I can put the game louder. But how is your Urpin that much? Like, my Yomi isn't even that much, and she has like full tier 8 like gear. Dude, I don't know what you're and max skills. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you fed her. Yeah, can you please put your Urpin up? Like, what? Man, I'm sad about Gabia because I'm like, dude, I love Gabia. She has a cool skin. She has a cool skill. But there's like six midline green characters. And I can only use 3, not 6. It's so dumb, man. Man, green is like such a weird like typing, man, because actually I don't remember if it was you, but someone it was probably you that said that there's like that green is like mostly support and it's only like there's not like too much in the way of attacking. Like, I don't know, man. It's like, well, here's the thing, right? Frontliners are usually tanks or like attack tank hybrids, right? Midliners, okay, midliners are obviously attacker support because there's not going to be any tanks in the middle, okay? But you know, there's more. It feels like there's more supports in the middle and more attackers in the back. Yeah, right. Not much DPS, especially like solid DPS, because like the L1ly is a tank. But here's the thing, right? It's like, okay, Han, where's the innocent thing? Okay, look. Do I cheat by counting these on the bottom? I don't think I count these guys because they're like cheating, right? No, I do count them because I'm counting the frontliners for there. But at least there's like 2 more. There's like, if you look, it's like 3 rear, I mean 3 front, 2 rear, and then 7 in the middle. Like, please. That's the main issue right now. Like, it's like, listen, I can use these like low tier DPSs. Urpin's probably the best one, even though she's like kind of mid when it comes to like the whole scope of the game, right? Especially when she bugs out in Dimensional Clash Ball, she runs at them and then gets stuck on them and doesn't do anything the rest of the game. But ignoring all of that, it's like if there was just one more rear character, it would be a lot better. Man, I love that I can just run auto like all the way up to stage 9 now. Like I'm pretty sure I can auto stage 9. Even though I guess auto would be a bit of a gamble, but still gonna do it. Yeah, I mean, you know, of course every element has like their space, right? But it's just like team building is like really lopsided. Like it's not even like so much that they're rating. It's like they're getting new characters, but they're all being put in the middle. Like I'm pretty sure Vivacious had a full team of 9 before the press did. But I mean, like, of course, people are going to be prioritizing, you know, the more universal teams. Okay, man. You know what? I should have just stopped being lazy and did this myself because... What? Why are you giving that to other... Why did you give that to Rim? There was another cape and they didn't even pick the cape. You see... Oh my god, I hate this game right now. This is so painful to look at just because I said, yeah, I'm gonna be lazy. They just... Bro, and then they gave that to Yomi. There was a flower right there that they could have given to Yomi. Okay. Oh my god, bro. This is painful to look at. That's why when you do auto, you need to not look at the screen or you're gonna cry. Dude, what? It's dying so quickly. Dude, I'm like concerned, okay? Because if stage 9 dies this quickly, I know I get stuck on stage 12. Okay? But if I get stuck on stage 12, I have a feeling other people are not getting stuck on stage 12. So then I'm gonna be stuck under 10% again. Okay. Let me just, look back here. Dude, where the hell are you? Usually I can find you here. Okay, I can't find you. Okay, whatever. Where are these people going? Stage 15. Oh my god, I love stage 15. Wait, that person only used Depressed. That person didn't bother using more teams on their last attempt. Huh. Listen, 5-star characters. Like, you'd think it wouldn't make too much of a difference, but it really does. You're 4%, yeah. And you made it to stage 15, I assume. What? How did bro beat stage 15 in 21 seconds? 26 seconds. People are doing it. I know I can't. But like, oh my goodness. Bro, my setup. The boards, oh my god, bro, I don't even pay attention that there's anything more than the first section of the board. There's 3 sections of the board. Okay, look. When you get to this, even the second section of the board is so much more expensive than the first section. And it still gives the same amount of stats, just costing more. So it really is just a money sink that I can't really afford to invest in. It's like, I don't... Dude. Okay, well, I should probably start doing this manual now. Look, as long as I can beat stage 12, that's like, that's like where the roadblock is. If I beat stage 12, then I'm good. I win, you know? And if I don't, then tough, and I'm just gonna be stuck. But that's how it's gonna be. Who do I give this to? I guess I give it to Sion. What? Okay. Yeah, what about now? Like, okay, that's fine. Okay. People were not mixing Epica in from what I saw. They like the #1 person had a full depressed team, except they put in Erpin and who was it? And Haley. Which feels random because it's like, I don't know. I guess Epica does make sense because of the ruler right now. It says middle row, increased damage and physical damage. Actually, you know what? If middle row and physical, that means both Haley and Sylphir. And then Erpin still gets the... No, wait, Erpin's magic. Okay, yeah, so Erpin doesn't get anything. Erpin's kind of booty right now. Well, if they're increasing physical attack, maybe instead of using Momo in the back, I should use a physical. Scylla. Do I do that? Does that matter? I think I can just throw Scylla in, yeah. Oh, but Scylla's gear isn't up. But she's like 5-star. But like, it also doesn't matter because her gear's not good. Okay, whatever. No, wait, turn off auto. My god, that was so close. I'll give you butter card. Garbage. What is this? Okay. This is just trash. Why are they doing this to me? Can't believe these guys. Damn, man. What was that? Bro, 100-ton hammer. It didn't one-shot my entire team this time. Like the last dimensional clash that L1ly was on. But Nuke might be coming. It's kind of hard to tell. Xion died? I didn't even notice that happened. Okay, I think she's gonna try and nuke now. Actually, no, she's not even using the nuke, just the whole team's dying normally. Huh. Bro. I mean, it doesn't look impossible. Help advancement of Rim? No one cares about leveling up Rim. That's not gonna increase my damage. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Obviously. I think I just throw in Momo. Do I even care about Vivi's silver staff? Like, come on, man. You know what? This is kind of silly. But I do think that's what I do. And that takes out the Ventil. Wait. You lied to me. You said your Erpin was like 400 something. I can't believe you would lie to me like this. Um. It says your Urban is like 290 for me. Maybe it has to do with like your universal buffs. Because when you use purple and gold crayons on the board, it applies stats to everyone. Yeah, for me, your Yomi shows 350k, which is less than my Yomi by just a little bit. Here, hopefully that's good enough. Like, listen, man, even though I build these other teams to, like, you know, be able to actually, attack and work, right? For some reason, whenever I use a team that's not depressed, they just kind of, like, crumble. Like that, right there. You see? Oh my god. It's like, oh yeah, look, they're doing good, and then they just everyone dies in one hit. Like, I built the team, I gave them all the gear that they're supposed to have. They just die anyways. Lovely. Like, if it doesn't carry over board stats, I mean, I guess it would still mean that you'd have to min-max your own. Okay, I mean, it's like, why did I even bother giving Haley, Naya, and Sylphia tier 8 gear? Bro, I'm not doing that. What am I doing? Where is... I guess I'll take that. What do you mean 37 SP? Like, if I'm not using her. Oh wait, oh no, I left auto on. Oh, okay, I turned it off just in time. Dude, why am I even giving gear to Elena? She's gonna die so quickly. Bro. What? Okay. So I got trash gear last time, but this time I got really good gear on a team that's gonna like get instant wipe, so that's something. Yeah, go and pull out the 100-ton hammer. Right there, there you go. Oh, wait, no, it died. Okay, whatever, I did it. And I got the achievement too for the first time doing stage 12. Okay. Okay. Things are going well. I don't want that. What do you mean Velvet juked it, man? How she can't juke nothing. Okay, so wait a minute. If it doesn't... Okay, wait. So if the hammer doesn't hit the, what's that called? If the hammer doesn't hit the target, it doesn't activate the AoE, like, damage effect. That's like... I don't know what kind of, logic that is. Well, guess I shouldn't complain. Ooh. I think I do a yummy flower, because yummy's kind of broke. Dude, I was about to say, this guy's actually doing a lot of damage, but the only person he's doing damage to is Rim, who is like, how do I say it? Oh wait, Kitty's dead. Okay, look, these are not real tanks, okay? Oh, Komi died. Oh. I guess we reached like ×3 rage on it, which is like the time limit thing. Okay, I could probably do it with 2 teams. It just makes it more annoying to have to bring a second team, if anything. Bye, Jion. Yeah, probably because she was on the side and Komi was in the middle, so Komi was hit by like all the single target attacks, but Rim was only hit by the AoE attacks at first. I don't think I need to do a rental, though I am being greedy. Wait. I just realized. And she just sneezed on him. Oh, Vivi's dead. Oh, no, Vivi's not dead. Okay, this is going well. Wait a minute. Oh, I should have put the rental now. No, but if I do the rental now, I can't use it on L1ly stage. Okay. Let's hope this works. Okay, that looks good. I gave all the gear to the important people. Oh, this guy's like so tanky, I might not be able to beat him just because he's so fat. That's like 10,000 in 1/4 of the time. Then again, Innocent doesn't have a lot of DPS. But he's just so fat. Oh my god. Wait, he's not even fat, he's like killing the whole team now. Okay, let's hope stage 14 is enough. Because, no, wait a minute, I should have used the rental. I didn't use it. Oh, I'm gonna be cutting it close. Okay, bye, Vivi. like this one. I could probably rent a better Geode when I go to the second round. Like the second round. I mean, the gear is a lot more RNG. Because there's only 5 echoes. I hope that's good enough. Dude, please don't make me redo this stage again. Please! Please, I need this! Well, it's so over. He's already at rage level 2. I love RNG, but I should probably just throw a third team at this. Like I can't be asked. No, wait a minute! I just realized something. No, wait a minute. If a team dies, I forgot. If a team dies on the first round, you can't use them in the next round. I forgot about that. Okay, wait a minute. I need to do like planning. Oh. Okay. Dude, this feels so stupid. What are these gear items? Velvet's about to die. Okay, Velvet lived. Velvet's dead. Well, I guess her skill is good for something. Well. How much damage was that? That wasn't too bad. Like, what percent health does he have? No, wait, you don't see the percent here. 88. Yo, are you still in my chat? This is gonna sound weird, but can you add Momo to your support if you have her built? Um, this is so dumb. What am I doing? Oh no, actually I don't need to add Momo, never mind. I forgot Kana existed. No, I was gonna say so I could have 9 Vivacious on this team. Oh wait, do we still not have another frontline? Wait, Vivacious only has 8? I thought Vivacious had 9. Am I okay? Well, I'm not okay. Why did I think Vivacious had 9? Oh no, Rude. I don't have Rude. Okay, right, yeah, never mind. Yeah, we don't need her. I'm just gonna ignore that. Okay, wait, so let me see. If it, you just throw it in there. Okay, yeah, that's right. Lineup. Yeah, that's probably right. Why am I getting shafted? Why? Why would I ever give that to you? I don't understand, but you're... whatever. I should have given that to Butter. Butter's gonna live way longer than than Rufo. Alright guys, go out there and do like 10 damage before you all die. I'm proud of you guys. Okay, what was I gonna do now? Red team. Where's the rental that I'm gonna use? I could use another Yomi. Hey, do you want to switch your thing back to Yomi? You know, like the way that you had it before, and I told you to change it. You know, like that. Can you do that? Man, the stream delay is so bad. You're on the YouTube side. I thought I told it to bring down the stream latency. Bro, no, it's on normal latency. Normal latency is like over 15 seconds. That's so bad. I remember putting like ultra low latency before, but it doesn't save the settings. Like, shh, why? Woo, yummy. I don't really know what I'm doing here, but hopefully that's good. Why? Well, it's only 5 draws, so. Oh well. As if I had the tanks to. Okay, bye Yomi. What was that, like 3 million again? 13. Bro, single Yomi better than my vivacious team. Did I do composed already? I did do composed. 83. Okay. Okay, I see how it is. How many rentals do I have left? 6. Okay, I'm good. I didn't reach too many. So, here's the thing. I can only bring one team to stage 14. And I have to decide which one's better, the depressed or innocent team. I mean, the obvious answer is the depressed team. So, we're gonna sack innocent right now. Where's... 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my goodness. Bro. What? Okay, hopefully that's good. What? How? But, excuse me. Bro. If he just dies instantly? Like, at least I have Momo here to, like, pseudo-tank it, but, like, what was that? Oh. I got like really good, I got really good cards on my depressed team. Wait a minute. this one is the better one. What am I doing? Xion doesn't have her perk, so that's gonna be tough, but I should still win this, because like I riddled them down for like the last 20 minutes. And times 2 rage now. I might not make it, man. It's so annoying. Mostly because I wasted all those mentals. Whoa. Why does it have to be that close? So yeah, I got really good RNG the first time, so technically I can beat that stage without using any rentals. But now I use so many. Okay, whatever. That one. And that's my one team. Oh, I better get some good RNG this time, because I remember last time I like actually got like no good cards. If I get good cards on this level, then I should be able to get above 10%, just barely. What is this? Why? Okay. Fine. Fine, this is usable. It's not great, but... What? How did you... Komi was about to get one shot? Oh my god. This is like already more damage than the innocent team, so that kind of just confirms that this is the team that I would, like, if I'm gonna try again, I would do this team again. Bro, Xion big? I mean, like, you never see it happen because Hilda always hits the front line, usually. Okay, I think this is the, Wait, how did Gideon survive that whole time? I'm confused. Okay, I think that's it. I don't like how close I am. But, you know, it's not like I can do anything about that. No frontliners, bro, what is this? Bro, are you saying that about that, I don't know. Bro, what is this? Bleh. I guess I'll try and give that to Yomi. Oh, she didn't get all her bullets off. Alright, so I went from 9.65 9.6 yeah, there's nothing here worth venting anymore. Yeah, whatever, I'll just do that. Let's see if I can, no, I don't think I can throw enough things in the front to delay that because there's nothing to put in the front. I mean, hopefully I stay in top 10%. I doubt too many people are like playing after this. There's like what? There's 10.5 hours. No, Xion gets one shot, so it doesn't even matter. Give her that. Alright, cool. I did like 1 million damage or something. 5 million better. Alrighty, that's like actually the end of that. I have like no confidence this is gonna stay here, but it's all I can do really. Alright, so next is Dreamland, and Dreamland is just simple. You just turn on these two, and then where's the last one? That. Oh, so Fear isn't fully leveled. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. I leveled up their gear, but I didn't level up them. I'm gonna act like that didn't happen. Yeah, I'm gonna just level her up now. Game. Right, here we go. Wait, why am I in here? Should just be like another like auto thing because this thing just goes on forever. But yeah, use auto skills at the start and then you know, I change it later. Water gun. Okay, I can lower the volume of the game now. I remember, I mean, I guess it makes sense, right? Because on the Korean thing, I couldn't read what anything did. So I'll just try randomly. I could never get like the I tier thing. Avatar frame, I mean. I don't know what you mean by Naya's weapon. Like, were you lucky enough to get it? Because the only way you can get it is by drawing a random artifact and getting lucky. Or do you mean like the card? Okay, I had a dream card. Okay, I think I can turn off auto skills now. I think this one, and then next, yep, there we go. So ridiculous. Okay, I guess I didn't need to bring the thing that increases max health, but like, I usually just bring it. It's not good to leaderboard for this thing anyway, so. I don't think I need this. Like I can just leave it here. No, like what I'm saying is that because I didn't know like the effect of the permanent card wherever, I always start Dreamland with the 2 recommended cards plus the greatly increased HP. And that's like the only last useful card, I think. Dude, it's even worse than the last one. Dude, I don't even understand why it's just making that noise on repeat. I know it's the card, okay, I know it's the highest level of the thing. But like, I mean, from a design perspective. Yeah. But I mean, like, the thing is, like, once you have survivability, you know, it really is just DPS. Wow, I actually got another ability. You know what? Yeah, double that shield. I need more. Whatever. Well, it's even worse. It's like some kind of sick joke. Oh, wow. That's totally gonna be useful right now. Yeah. Okay. Whoops, I'm not retrying. You cannot make me do that again. Okay. And now, after that, I think that's it. Could read the story, but I've been being like really lazy about that. Okay, let me see. That's what, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6 episodes. I could do that. Alright. Why not? Okay. Seems to be the cave Naya mentioned. It's quiet. Masters create spaces for a natural cave. Did the Earth Elementals make it like this? Yes, yes, there's 10 in this chapter. It's like important or something, I don't know. There's water pooling on the floor. Your shoes are ruined. It's damp. This is really too much. Don't take it to heart, Naya was just playing around. I'm not talking about that water elemental. I mean you guys. Okay, I'm lowering your voice. You're loud. I'm talking about you guys. Wow, thank you. Us? Okay, I'm lowering your voice again. Alright. The Queen of the Sprite Kingdom. You just stood there watching until things got this bad. Would have killed you to stop her. Please calm down, Your Majesty. Why are you making such a fuss about getting a little bit? I'll deal with you later. Alright, this cave seems quite deep. How do you find the earth elementals? This is where the earth elementals live. They probably already know that we're here. When we talk about the elemental... when you talk about an elemental's domain, it means the area itself is a part of them. I kind of get it. So the elemental's roost is a part of their body? This feels like a lecture, my head's spinning. Can we just nod and move on? Can't stand info dumpers like, sure, okay. You're only making it harder for yourself by acting this way. What did I do? You live in Elias, but you never try and understand anything about it. That's what the experts are for. A queen just needs to do queen stuff properly. Which you don't do properly, which is what I was about to say. I was doing okay when I had my cheat sheet. Did you lose your cheat sheet during the insurgency too? That happened because the elves were up to something shady. Everything was running somewhat smoothly until then. Doesn't it sound weird to say somewhat smoothly? Okay. That's me doing my best as well. Once this stolen goods business is over, we need to do something about your cheat sheet. You're gonna fix my cheat sheet? Cheat sheet 2.0. I'm all for it. No, I'm going to help you work without cheating. Yeah. Even Master's starting to talk like nerd. This is dangerous. Well, then doesn't that mean we need to find a cheat sheet in the first place? Is that so? Hold it. Come to think of it, this is all pointless. Since Ner already memorized the hymn lyrics, we could just make a new book. The cheat sheet wasn't necessary to begin with. And Mari and Maya were just creating stolen goods. Sure, that ledger... Is that ledger that important to you? Of course it is. For inventory management, sales volume, purchases revenue, and also... How are you always in the red when you're so meticulous about everything? Because of Her Majesty. Because she keeps running up tabs with her unimaginable appetite. Then the ledger isn't really the problem. So none of the stolen goods were actually important. That's just your opinion. That they're not important. What? You're not gonna give me some emotional argument about how these things are important to each of you, right? Hey, your hair serves no purpose. So would it be fine if you lost it? What? If you woke up one day with all your hair gone, could you calmly go about your life? Well, Erpin, you little, making surprisingly convincing arguments. I would maybe get used to it. Sure, it would be a little shocking at first. That is the logic of a loser, understand? That's just an excuse to kneel before your circumstances and quietly adapt to reality. If you lose your hair, it's your destiny to risk your life, and charge headfirst towards solving the problem. She'll get dangerous if I let her continue. Alright, I'll help you find your cheat sheet. Why do you suddenly turn off the lights? No. The magic light suddenly stopped working. Seems the magical energy is weakening as we get closer to the elemental's roost. Is that the same reason why we can't teleport? Yes, since elementals are basically magical creatures, they can interfere with the flow of magic. Don't you have any torches? We do have torches, but we need magic to light them. Couldn't we have lit torches before entering? I'm so used to using magic that I didn't even think of. That's what happens when you rely too much on magic. Serves you right, Asher. Even the sprites can end up alone. You need to learn how to handle things by yourself. What are you talking about? Are you really choosing this moment to mock me? I'll do what I want. Wow. Don't need a light to do that. Did you just hit me? I did not. You were planning to betray me while I can't see anything. Is this the Baker insurgency, huh? Your Majesty, don't you think it's, you think I don't notice you're making weird accusations while trying to hit me? What's wrong with a little beating? You got a problem with the queen disciplining your subject, bro. Y'all stop fighting and look around for a moment. Master, do something. Try shooting Coco or something. Coco isn't here right now. You have a loud voice. You can at least intimidate them. Try imitating Coco's sound and yell. No way, if we yell, we'll only provoke the monsters. It's an earthquake. Surrounded by monsters and now an earthquake? No, this is actually good. Did you come up with a plan? If the cave's going to collapse anyway, I should eat something while I can. Better to be trapped with a full stomach than an empty one. Stop going through my pockets. You must have emergency food. Just stay quiet and still. What do we do? The whole cave is starting to shake. If we get buried here, we'll be eating dirt for the rest of our lives. Is food really what you should be worried about now? The ground's splitting. Everyone be careful, huh? Hi. Someone suddenly appears and thanks to her, the earthquake stops and the glowing eyes in the cave quickly disappear. They all ran away. Is it you, the earth elemental Naya mentioned? Your name's Gabia, right? Nods. Thanks for helping us. Pointing in a direction. That's the way we came from. We're not trying to get out. We came here looking for the books that went missing in the Sprite Kingdom. No, that's not important right now. Have you seen anything like a blue meteor? Surprise. Blue meteor. Can earth elementals not talk? This is frustrating. Erpin, you shouldn't say things like that. Sorry. You can speak. Your voice is quite soft. You must be quite shy. Mountain top light. It wasn't just light, it was a meteor. Meteor. Light. Blue meteor. Zilla. Zilla. Stamps her foot in frustration, pointing in the direction. She changed the direction. Should we follow her? Yeah, let's go. Naya said she would help. Let's follow her for now. Something seems to be going on. Alright, a fiery relationship. Oh, okay. She led us straight into a fire pit. She got some nerve luring us into this trap. I knew we shouldn't have trusted an elemental. Gesturing to stay quiet. You think I'm gonna get cooked silently? Watch me. Did the heat get to you? Erpin, you're talking nonsense. Let's try to calm down. I meant to pat her to calm down, but unconsciously I gave her a nuggie. I seem to develop a strange habit. Be quiet, Erpin. And then she's nodding. It's the fire elemental. Huh? Over there at the center of the pit, that's... Ifrit? Is this all the fuel for today? You lazy bunch. The elves changed the recycling policy, so there weren't many paper boxes. Shut up. If there's no boxes, you should cut down some trees instead of raiding the dump. If we use trees, the wood elementals will... I don't care about those weaklings. Yeah. Did I get ahead of myself? Calm down. Calm. Is not what I'm usually like. My sister, you must endure a little hardship to stick to the plan. Remember when we first set foot in Elias? What a neat and clean world it was. You know, you all know how irresponsible these inferior races are living off the wood we just have. Oh yeah, you know what, I think I'll be fine. If I was like some top Twitch streamer, maybe I would have an issue saying the phrase inferior races, but I don't think they care too much about me. How can we, such magnificent beings, be content with living as mere bakery oven flames or fusion catalysts? Fire elementals can do those things? It's a mutual relationship. I don't really understand the fusion stuff, but there are fire elementals living in bakery ovens. My sister, just hold on a little longer and gather your strength. When the time comes, Scylla will become Elias's new wind and guide us. Scylla, wind elemental. The wind elemental Scylla. Are the wind elementals and fire elementals plotting something? That's a dangerous combination. And then she's nodding. Even a small spark can turn to a massive forest fire with the right wind. But what's with all this hostility? Did you do something wrong? Wrong? This is how we've always lived. We're not forcing the fire elementals to live in ovens. It's just like when Ifrit attacked the elven factory. Like there was some big misunderstanding? Master, aren't you putting too much blame on us? Huh? No, that's not what I mean. If the elementals, had complaints, they should, have said so from the start. Why bring this up now? Gabby, do you know what happened? No. Thinking... meteor. Maybe because of that meteor. The blue meteor, could it be connected to the elemental's actions? Apart from the stolen goods, this might be worth investigating. What are you planning to do, Master? We need to meet the wind elementals. Seems Scylla plays some role in Ifrit's plan. Bounces up and down. Why? Makes a big gesture. This might be bigger than we thought. What do you mean? Speak up. Quick, let's get out of here. I can't hear you. That's so frustrating. Why doesn't she get it? I can't anymore. Hey, you just write it on the ground. Keep it down, Erpin. Are you trying to get us caught? What's that noise? Did I hear wrong? Must have been the wind. Bro, there's no way, man. Yo, I'm screenshotting that. Dude. That was close. You almost got caught. You should have spoken quietly. You're one to talk. Wow. It's so over. Well... But I didn't even read that, man. You hit me again. You're always hitting, teasing, teaching, nagging. What are you, Nerd 2.0? Oh, I got into it. Oh, I got too into it and hit you harder than I intended. Sorry about that. Am I giving you too many nuggies? But look over there. Huh? They're the ones from the factory. Catch them right now. Well, it's been spotted. It's not my fault. Okay. It's because Master hit me. Okay, yeah. This happens because you're always nagging me. Yup, lovely. Stay calm. Must stay calm. Let's run away quickly. Ah. The lava is... We're greatly outmatched in the fire elementals domain. We need to get out of here fast. I know what you came here for, but prepare yourself for the consequences. There's no water here to protect you. No. The cave is collapsing. The cave. Gabia. Gesturing for you to leave first. Is Gabia protecting us? Nah. Naya. I get it. You want to spin Naya, right? Tilts her head. Gestures to get out fast. Gabia. Let's hurry. We need to bring Naya before it's too late. Gabia, did you bring them here? Even though we're both noble elementals, bringing such dangerous people to my roost? Unacceptable. What? Speak up, I can't hear a thing. There's a crossroad ahead. Which way should we go? This way. Right now of all times. Let's go this way. Is this the right way? I don't know, just run. We don't have time to think about it. Alrighty. It's left. This is the path we came through earlier. That's why we're going left this time. What's wrong with you? Master, just admit it, we're lost. Not yet. Okay, fine, I don't know where we are. I didn't want to believe it, but we're really lost. Master is lost, there's no hope. What did you expect? Erpin, stop talking nonsense, just follow me, we haven't gone this way yet. But I'm sure we've been here before. Don't you trust me? My IQ is 4 digits higher than yours. No, it's not. Of course, you're the great master. If you couldn't handle something like this, wouldn't... would you even be human? Is that how Erpin sees me in her head? Erpin, you and I aren't that different. We just have different attitudes when it comes to dealing with things. You and I are the same kind. Let's join hands and share a bowl of cheesecake. Would you mind not twisting what I just said? What should we do now? Gabia stayed behind to help us escape, but we're lost and wandering around. You can't use magical powers properly. We're lost and time's running out. This goes on, there's no hope. Don't think so negatively, Erpin. But still... Erpin, we won't get anywhere if you keep talking like that. I'm getting hungry. Is there really no way to fill this empty stomach? Sure. Excuse me? Sure, give me your hand. Your hand? Why suddenly my hand? What are you trying to do? Sure's hand, so sweet, always covered in flour and jam. Worker's hands preserved in sugar. Smells delicious. I'm trying to eat someone else's hands. If you're hungry, I brought some food. Wait, what do you mean? I think I'm getting an incredible idea. It happened before. When Erpin was starving, she awakens an incredible sense of smell. Maybe we could use that smell to get out of the cave. What an excellent idea, let's do it! Erpin, you must starve! What? I'm sorry, that's the only option right now. No, wait, I have some food, so let's just be quiet, sure. Nothing is more important than starving Erpin right now. Well, if you say so. Master, are you trying to make me your enemy? Well, is the leader of the order challenging royal authority? Don't suddenly get so serious. Everyone's getting the wrong idea. Erpin, listen carefully. We're just trying to make you use your hunger-induced sense of smell to find a way out. Think I'll fall for your sugar-coated... You've always wanted to overthrow me and create a theocratic monarchy, you evil master. Your Majesty seems to be out of her mind from hunger. Maybe we should shut up, food container. I'm more clear-headed than ever. Master, I think we need to knock some sense into Her Majesty with a few hits. What's that sound? It sounds like the elves' radio transmission. Found them. Over. Everyone gather at the rendezvous point to prepare for the next stage. Huh? You're the one who was always with Elena. This is where you were. I've been looking for you all over. Amelia, why are you here? What do you mean, why? Didn't we ask for your help? Help? Didn't you receive the letter? Letter? You mean the one Elena sent? That was just a joke scam letter. On the surface, yes. It was actually encoded to prevent confidential information from leaking. That was a coded message? How could you give a coded message to Erpin? She can't even read general documents. I knew about it. Master tried to throw it away, but I stopped it. Throwing it away. This time it's Master's fault. Anyways, you came here without knowing any of the reasons. I don't know what's happening in the Sprite Kingdom side, but this works out anyway. What was that letter about then? Our great leader of Monotone, Mayor Elena, has been kidnapped by elementals. What? So Elena was taken, just like the Sprite's lost book? Please don't refer to the mayor like an item. Was she really kidnapped by the elementals? Monotone is a city with 24-hour surveillance cameras. We have records that clearly show the mayor being carried away by the wind. Wind. The only explanation for lifting someone of the mayor's weight with a magical wind would be magical wind summoned by elementals. Though she might have just blown away because she's so delicate. Well, I'm gonna act like he didn't just say that. Master, then were our goods also taken by wind elementals? I think so. The Sprites also have some business with the elementals. Our suppression unit is climbing the mountain outside. Let's follow the cave up to join them. Amelia, have you seen Naya? I mean the water elemental from the lake. I met her before climbing the mountain. Ah, great, then we can... She suddenly shot her water gun at the suppression force. We considered it a hostile act and contained her in our elemental binding device prototype. It was completed only 2 days ago. Montium doesn't negotiate with terrorists. Where's Naya now? Especially as carrying the device, so she should be around halfway up the mountain. Hey, what do we do? Things seem to be getting out of hand. I better shut up. I don't know either. For now, let's follow the elves since Naya's been captured. What are you whispering about? It's nothing. Let's go together then. Understood. Follow me. Jeez. Dude. Alright. Wind Force. We're here. This is the designated contact point. You got any food to share? Are you hungry? Special units have emergency rations. We'll share them when we meet. Thank goodness your master keeps trying to bite my hands. Oh, I won't bite. Just give me a little lick. Stay back, you nasty. I told you to keep 10 steps away. How can you be so gluttonous? What kind of beast are you? Lady Amelia, over here. Oh, Kana, you're here too. Well, you're the suppression captain after all. So you met the sprites? We thought you'd betrayed us and didn't show up at the meeting point even though we waited forever. Why do you keep bringing up betrayal at every turn? Everything is betrayal to you. Can't help it, can we? It's our first familiar form of diplomacy. Situational betrayal is the most basic of basics. Can betrayal really be can be considered a form of diplomacy? Diplomacy, whatever. Okay. It's just another path we can select when a good opportunity presents itself. Don't take it too personally, Sprite Master. The L1ly is not shy away from dark choices and dark times. Come to think of it, it's coming quite naturally now. Kana used to argue about speaking informally to you. Too tired to pick fights about it now. The hierarchy has been established. Now that I recognize your position as Sprite Master, you're my superior. Even so, you're surprisingly cool about it. I give credit where credit is due. The soldier lives and dies by the rules. You know what? I'll let her say that. It only applies to all our allies. If you betray me, I'll go back to speaking however I want. Okay. Where do you keep Naya? Back there. Hello. You all made it up here? Master, is she really captured? For someone who's captured, she seems to be having too much fun. Naya, I heard you fought with the elves. But I don't think we fought. I just shot my water gun a bit and they sucked me up into a vacuum cleaner. When I woke up, I was here but wasn't particularly comfortable. Of course not. To safely contain an elemental, they need to feel comfortable. It's designed so they won't want to leave the device on their own. Wow. Okay. What brilliant irony, as expected of the mayor's masterpiece. You're saying that the restraining device is designed for comfort. It should feel similar to a human sitting in a massage chair. It actually includes massage functions too. Okay, what were you expecting? Did you think we'd tie her up with ropes and handcuffs? We elves are far too advanced to civilization for that. Sure, we'll go with that. Of course, if there's anyone that prefers such a method, that's what we'd use. For a brief moment, I thought it might not have been as bad if Elias and Earth were conquered by the elves. You're not lying just because we're questioning you, right? If you're suspicious, you can check the recorded footage later. Yeah, later, right. We only stream a live camera feed, to the Situation Room during operations. We record all military operations for experience. Recorded live camera stream, what are you talking about? These elves are thorough and strange rays. Anyway, Naya, Gabia is facing Ifrit alone, trying to save us. Gabia's, I didn't think should go that far to help you. How much did you expect? Just directions, maybe? It's rare for elementals to fight each other, even if we have different opinions. That's so. If Gabby went that far, it means Ifrit must have crossed some line. Seems Ifrit's plotting something with an elemental called Scylla. The elves say the mayor was kidnapped by a wind elemental. And they stole my cheat sheet too. Bro, no one cares. Scylla. I get the mayor part, but what's that about the cheat sheet? Living alone by the lake, maybe I've been too detached from everything. I hate dealing with complex matters. Naya, help us out. You're an elemental, so you might be able to communicate with them. Or you should be able to communicate with them. Let's check it out first. Scylla's roost. She lives a bit further ahead. I need to figure out what Scylla and Ifrit are plotting first. Then I'll decide whether to help or not. Got it. What about Gabia? She must be fighting with Ifrit. It's fine. No matter how much they fight, they won't do anything too extreme. Scylla, Ifrit, Gabia, and I are noble elemental sisters, born at the same moment. We have an unbreakable bond. Huh, okay. Suppression unit. Resume march. You'll advance to the summit and secure the mayor's safety. Yes, resuming march. Bro. Yes. Alrighty. The elves are hard to figure out, but I'm secretly envious of how organized they are. Bro, Sprite Kingdom is so bad. Naya, what kind of person is Scylla? Why do you ask? I've met the other noble elementals, so I have a general idea of their personalities. Since this is my first time meeting Scylla, I thought it might help to know. Scylla's definitely the most, how should I put it, smart? Or maybe calculating among us. Sometimes composed like cold winter wind, sometimes warm like a spring breeze. That's not very helpful information. Maybe it means she's as unpredictable as the wind. Think of their personalities similar to the nature of each elemental. Naya, being water elemental, has a flexible personality, like water taking the shape of whatever container it's in. Gabia, an earth elemental, is steady and calm, like the earth, while Ifrit is always fierce and aggressive, like fire itself. So Scylla, as a wind elemental, is like an untamable wind. Earth and fire can both be brought, can be both rough and gentle too, like earthquakes and bonfires. Earthquakes on 24/7, you know? And bonfires can spread into forest fires when caught in the wind. I'm not saying the personalities have no edges. I'm trying to connect each element to a with the fundamental nature of the other element itself. I kind of get it, but might not fully understand. Okay. But okay, I butchered that whole sentence. Sure, it's just a bookworm who always has her nose deeply buried within pages. You can only know someone's personality by meeting them in person. Books in real life are always different. Your Majesty, you're just waiting for the chance to make snarky comments, are you? Okay. Sometimes I make valid points too. Nothing's more dangerous than thinking, you're right. That's certainly true. Right. See, even Master agrees with me. That's a compliment. Well, one agreement doesn't, and she's completely overjoyed. Well, we've reached the summit. She could appear at any moment, so everyone maintain vigilance in all 4 directions. What's this about? Vigilance in 4 directions? Can elves look into all directions at once, but we can't? That's probably not a joke, but I don't even know how to react. Well, Mayor, the mayor's over there. How could this be? See, restrained in such barbaric ways. Why does this image somehow fill me with joy? What? Bro. She's freaky. Just like, when Erpin was taking her around during her show of repentance. What did you say? How dare you do such things when I'm not around? I had nothing to do with it. Are you taking pictures? I can't let such a rare sight go to waste. I'll add it to my collection. I'll add this to my mayor life-size cutout collection. Chief Kana, we're done here, so please untie her. Yes. To see you shuddering so desperately. I'm sorry, Mayor. I should have come earlier. That's far enough. Scylla's arrow just landed right in front of my feet. Don't come any closer to your leader. Scylla. Naya. What's going on? Don't tell me you've been captured by the elves. Not really captured. Indeed. The noble elemental of water is under the custody of the Monoteam Suppression Unit. Are you just gonna make the situation worse like that? I'm merely stating facts. You're not content with cruelly submerging Ifrit in water, and now you've gone and imprisoned Naya. The Ifrit incident was self-inflicted. I knew you parasitic creatures were cruel, but to think you'd go that far. Scylla, what are you saying? They don't seem to have done anything that wrong. How can you spout such nonsense while you're being held captive, Naya? Scylla, please calm down. What exactly are you trying to do? I'm going to drive all these creatures out of Alias. I'll expel all these parasites who live as they please and return to the... Okay, you're loud. You need to be quiet a little bit. Who live as they please and return to harmonious times when only the elementals used to live here. That's a first. Master, what's wrong? Since I fell into Elias, this is the first time someone has appeared who speaks so seriously. Hey, I can be serious too when I need to be. Erpin, that joke you just made caused my soul to separate from my meat skin. soul separate from meat skin? Was that like a cream that formed on top of milk when making butter? Scylla, what has driven you to such terrible thoughts? Even though we are always most cautious amongst ourselves, you were never this extreme. Can't you hear the screams of the other elementals? The lesser elementals who trust and follow only us are crying out for help every day. What are you talking about? I suppose you don't care about the suffering around you since you're always fooling around. What? We can't stand by any longer. Suppression and open fire. Yes, we must prevent the situation from escalating further. Wait, you can't do that so suddenly. Before you can do anything, the elves all begin their attacks. Before Senior. Stop it. What do you all think you're doing? We're simply responding appropriately to a preemptive strike against Monoteum. Okay, man. These elves must have lost their minds. Cease fire. Survey their surroundings and report. We're going to resolve this together. You better get our consent before taking action. If we let the elemental strike first, everyone will be in danger. Don't you remember what happened when you faced Ifrit? That's... over there. Yeah, the wind elemental is completely fine. And I love when families all passing by and whatever, and yeah, whatever. That wind elemental is completely fine. Failed to subdue the enemy. So this is how you want to play it. Bring it on then. Well, wind bag. The bewildering elves continue attacks on Scylla, but they seem ineffective. Everyone's confused at the chaotic situation. It's crazy, stop shooting. Target's too fast, we can't hit it. When elements are supposed to be incorporeal, maybe your weapons just can't hit her in the first place. These are vaporizing rounds, using elemental suppression sap. So they'll have an effect if you can just land a hit. Elemental suppression sap. Where did you get that? It's altered sap flung through Yggdrasil's bark. What have you done to Yggdrasil? Did you stick some kind of trap in it, or you just collected the sap that flows on the outside? Don't make such a fuss. We didn't stick any taps in it. The mayor rejected a tap idea to avoid conflict with the sprites. You're not lying, are you? What's that? Well, what's with the sudden strong wind? Think you can defy the power of nature? My body's being pushed around. She's trying to throw us off the mountain. Master, I'm scared. What do we do? Sure, Win the elemental binding spell. Right, first, Leaf of Yggdrasil. Obey my words. I am a friend of Yggdrasil. When instead cast a spell, the air suddenly, the air suddenly started vibrating. What? Yeah. This feeling I'd forgotten long ago. What's this sense of familiarity? Some unexplainable feeling of relief. The elements of Elias will no longer obey anyone's commands. As Scylla shouts in rage, Assure's magical power instantly dissipates. Did it fail? Of course. How could you, who only ever bakes bread, do this properly? Bro! Why is she like this, bro? This shouldn't be happening. It worked on all the lesser elementals. Are noble elementals somehow resistant to it? Complete failure. What do we do now? No, she's definitely slower than before. Now's our chance. Suppression your attack now. Impossible, Miller. The wind is too strong. Our members can't get within effective range. Huh? Time for backup to step in. What's this transmission? Chief Kana, did you create a backup team? Chief Kana, being this prepared? Backup? That's impossible. We brought all our forces except for the admin team to rescue the mayor. Who I am isn't important. Let's just say I'm a passing sniper of the Black Shadows. Someone's been intercepting our communications. Our channel's compromised. I've been watching the live coverage, just waiting for the right moment. Amelia, what are you doing? Do something. I don't know who you are, but are you saying you can help us right now? One shot. Got it? Better get that bank transfer ready. What? Understood. Please help us. Suddenly, from far below Elemental Mountain, a small light flashes between Monetium's forest and buildings. A blink of light, a thread-like flash strikes Scylla, and the recoil sends her tumbling helplessly. What just happened? What's that sound? The sound a shot just caught up with the bullet. She made that shot from Monetium? There was someone this skilled there in Monetium? Is that even possible to make a shot from this range? Even I don't. Did you get that? The bank account number is 666 and another 6. Changing the infiltrated radio frequency. Well, everything's resolved now anyway, so no need to make that deposit. Bro! Your negotiation skills are as poor as your marksmanship. Hey, wait, just wait. Yeah. Turn off the operation broadcast camera too. Situation room, going radio silent. In Monetium, someone who uses such an unimaginable gun. Could this be something to do? Could this have something to do with Coco? Bro. That's messed up, man. She was like on the cover of the thing. I thought she'd be more prevalent. She just came to get like cheated one time. That happens every single time she shows up in the story, man. To think I'd lose to these worthless punks. Something's strange. What's strange? Even if Scylla's sharp-tempered, she's not the type to do this. Finally, a chance to free you. Mayor, I'll get you out of here. What took you so long? I'm so sorry, Mayor. I should have been faster. Do you know how much humiliation I've endured in just one night? I even had to bow my head to this elemental. Why are you looking at me like that? That's not all. I had to grovel and beg that thing for my life. Mayor, to think you went through such hardship. This is the first time bowing to another race since our failed Earth conquest. Shut up, bro. Huh? What did you guys do to Scylla to make her end up like this? We didn't do anything. Are the elementals who went to the factory theme park really okay? They're fine. We show you the Ball Elemental employment contract before Noble Elemental. That's true. But can I really trust this? It's the truth. Master, you saw it yourself, right? Understand or say something. I thought it might be hard to trust. Though it may be hard to trust. Elena's telling the truth. I was suspicious at first too, but the elementals weren't being exploited under harsh conditions. Yeah, if anything, I was a bit jealous of the elementals. Really? Alright then. Anyway, neither them nor we are the problem. What do you mean? While I was kidnapped, I did some deduction with my genius brain. Even if elementals have strong instincts to protect nature, attacking Alice's denizens is unnatural. That's right, the denizens living in Alice are also part of Alice's nature. The wind elemental's logic has some holes. What a surprise. There's actually a sprite who can think. A sprite who can actually reason. Elves can be quite clever too. An elf who can actually reason. Something feels off about this. They're outsiders. How can you explain that? Even we elves as outsiders calculate nature's self-purification capacity and don't release waste and smoke beyond the limit or more. Some emissions are unavoidable. That's a necessity to maintain our lifestyle. But we're always keeping things at just the right level where elementals are unsure whether to attack or not. Well, I'm out. If I say anything more, my position might be in danger. Hey, so what's the conclusion? What did you figure out? The wind elemental isn't in her right mind. Are you all ignoring the mayor's surprisingly ordinary and simple conclusion? Yes. Bro, why was Xion on the cover of the story? She appeared for less than 10 seconds. What if Scylla's in her right mind? That's something everyone here already knows. You don't understand what not in her right mind means. It means these actions weren't done of her own will. Not her own will. It means she's being controlled. If an elemental binding spell had worked, that would be a plausible theory, but she easily resisted my magical powers. But what if a being of equal power attempted it? Eh? No way. Bro. Why is she here? Heh. Well, y'all are actually using your heads. What? That's the blue light. A blue meteor. Someone's above Scylla. Pretty impressive. I'd like to give you a sticker or something, but I don't have time to make one. Shady. An elemental, you know? Non-elemental. A phantom. A phantom. Did you say phantom? In a world without death, a phantom. What's going on? Shady. What did you do to Scylla? What did I do? I just followed Scylla around. I just followed wherever Scylla went and did some suffering elemental impressions. What? Ah, please save me, Scylla. Scylla, my body's too hot. Even for me, a fire elemental 800 degrees in an oven's too hot. Scylla, after all these years, you're still so naive. Honestly, I didn't think this would actually work. All those sounds were from you. I should thank that bitch too, to be able to trick the noble Scylla, a noble among noble elementals, so easily. Witch. Did you say witch? Are you saying a witch ordered this? Order? Don't insult me. Do I look like a phantom who takes orders from anyone? Who is it? Who told you to do this? Well, why should I tell you? That witch. Witch, are you talking about Trickcal again? Huh? Wait, you already figured it out? Why are you asking about something you already know? So it was Trickcal. It was her? Master, how did you know? Ever since we reclaimed the Sprite Kingdom, Nur has been constantly worried about Trickcal. And you didn't tell me? We were worried you might lose focus and not be able to rebuild the kingdom. Yeah, I can handle that, at least that much. Shady. I've been manipulated all this time. Why are you glaring at me like that? Honestly, isn't this what you wanted to do every day, that you look down on the races below the mountain? Sheila, if you enjoyed it too, you should be cool about this little prank. I just brought out your true feelings, that's all. A prank. I won't let this slide. Okay, a prank. I won't let this slide, making me attack Yggdrasil's creations. So what are you going to do about it? Hit me? Aren't I also one of Yggdrasil's creations? Shady quickly shoots an arrow, but it passes through Shady without any resistance. Shell's arrow passed right through Shady. Ah, time for my exit. I better head home before the adversary Scylla scolds me. Well then, bye. Wait, hold on. She disappeared. Quite a troublesome one has been causing this mess, hasn't she? Controlling elementals through auditory hallucinations. Noting that in my memory palace. Well, anyway, I've proven my point. So nobody can argue with that, right? As expected as our mayor, you're truly amazing, bro. To have such brilliant ideas even while being held hostage. This bootlicking elf gives me the creeps. Let's cut her some slack since L1ly was actually kidnapped. But why don't I have anyone sucking up to me? Why would you... would you want that? Scylla, calm down. Where are you trying to go? Let go. I won't let this Shady get away with this. Calm down. What do you think you can do by going to the Phantom Realm alone? I can't believe I never noticed how broken Scylla was until now. That's right. Now's not the time for revenge. Gabbia might still be in the cave. Alright, Gabbia. So at first, stop the plan you set in motion. Many elementals are still carrying out your orders. Get out of my way. Well, the range Scylla. Wait, oh no. She flew away like an arrow. What should we do now? Now Scylla stops them. Ifrit will continue her rampage. I'll try to stop her. I'll find Gabbia and together we'll prevent Ifrit from leaving the mountain. You go find Scylla, calm her down and send her back to Elemental Mountain. Us? Will Scylla even listen to us? Scylla isn't so bad. You heard it earlier. Scylla attacked you all purely because of Shady's manipulation. She looked really terrifying even though she claimed to have come to her senses. Something seems to have gone wrong. Please, you're the only one who can bring Scylla back while I hold off Ifrit. His expression looks grave. She seems desperate for help and we can't just ignore it. You decide? Yeah, I decided to do that. Don't worry too much, Naya. We'll find a way to bring Scylla back. Thank you. I suppose we should help too. Elena? You? If phantoms cause trouble like this, it reduces the workforce at our factory. We need more labor force for infrastructure improvements over the next 10 years. Have you actually calculated that you'll be stuck here for 10 years? No. We'll leave as soon as we find a way out, but until then we need to keep working on our plans for staying here. You should always have both a main plan and a contingency plan running simultaneously. Then I'll be counting on you, Mayor. Yes, and I'm counting on Chief Kana to handle sprites. Sorry? Asking Kana to do what? What are you saying? Of course, field work is for subordinates. I meant to send Kana as my representative. You didn't misunderstand that, did you? Indeed. Did you delude yourself that a noble mayor would travel to such a remote location? The mayor also needs to attend mental therapy sessions for the kidnapping trauma. Mayor, my vacation starts tomorrow. Vacation can wait. Your mission starts right now. Well, fine. Not that we have any complaints. Good. That's settled then. Amelia, let's head back and leave the troublesome work to our subordinates. Yes, Mayor. They really never change. They're annoying. But I kind of envy how confidently they can boss people around. My vacation. Cancelled again. Sprite Master. Just in case. Here, take my communication device. Press 1 to connect directly with the mayor, but only call for important matters. Ah, okay, thanks. I'll do my best to help Scylla too. I don't know how it'll turn out, but I'll try my best to persuade her. Master, are you sure we can just go like this? We need to chase after her right away, so I don't think we have any time for anything else. Don't worry too much. I'll handle the elemental mountain situation. Well, by ourselves. Somehow. Didn't we actually get a lot of help from others to call it by ourselves? Don't make Urban anxious, sure. I'm just stating the facts. We have Kana too. Elena must have assigned Kana for a reason. I think she just wanted to assign anyone, because she didn't want to be bothered. My vacation after 250 days. No. Now let's just get going first. Maybe things will become clearer once we start. Alright, stop watching. That is the end of this story. Well... Why is she here? Bro, what the hell is this? Bro, what? What does the master take me for? An obsessive, appetite-driven, low-functioning sociopath? A beating should do the trick? Bro, what? Dude, what is that? Oh my god. Okay, I'll leave that for maybe next time. Maybe the stream after. Bro, what is that? Tired. Anyways, where's the thing? Okay, here. Alright. That's gonna be the end of the stream now. If you watch, thanks for watching. And I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye bye. I'm dead.